Do you like to saw away at inconceivably difficult pieces just because you kind of want to learn them, but you realize you have no business doing so? Hello and welcome to the Path to Paganini. Last week was kind of an introduction, so I suppose we'll call this episode 1, taking a step back to move forward. Last week I stated a goal of learning Paganini's Moto Perpetuo. Written in 1835, it was and is a showpiece that demonstrates rapid 16th note passages. It is often played fiendishly quickly. The one saving grace is that it doesn't just jump around wildly, but it has a lot of scales and arpeggios, which make it fall fairly well under the fingers. While I can play it slowly, I don't know how much it's doing for my actual technique. In sports, it's important to exercise at a lower heart rate, lower weight, to train endurance, tendon strength, resilience, durability. Much in the same way, in music, it's important to practice within our limits to allow ourselves to build skills and habits instead of trying to play something that's far too difficult and just beating our heads against the wall. I want to look at some easier options that include the sautille bowing technique and rapid passages of 16th notes. In this style, we also have a few works by Carl Bohm, such as Perpetuum Mobile, also the Elve's Dance by Edward Jenkinson. I'm sure there are some 3.5-year-olds somewhere who can play these far better than I, but I've actually never learned them, so I'm going to give them a whirl here. Both of them include more repeated 16th notes instead of changing the 16th note on the bow. Once I am comfortable with a few of these types of pieces, I'll move on to one of Paganini's biggest influences, Bach. Make sure to hit all the buttons that are around in these areas. It gives you a nice dopamine hit and makes you feel charitable. Thank you.